Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
I already knew Boots was a duck, but we ain't gonna let Bud off this hook. Like, see, this is what I said, man. When I said we should be applying this pressure to Bud too, y'all was looking the other way, just like he's looking the other way. Like now he got an injury, he waiting for Canelo. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Bud ain't off that hook. We waiting for Bud. Like I said, man, we want that Bud smoke. We want that Bud smoke. Boots ain't ready. We want Bud. Fedora and Spence still happening. Come on, man. They know what it is. They know what it is. Vergil's active again. He back on his active shit. Everybody in that division know what it is. Jesus Ramos moved the fuck up. You know why he moved up? Because Vergil's in that division now. Everybody know what it is. People really don't want that smoke with Vergil because they know they gotta take it places people ain't willing to take it to. I already knew Boots was a duck, but we ain't gonna let Bud off this hook. Like, see, this is what I said, man. When I said we should be applying this pressure to Bud too, y'all was looking up.
What's the deal, baby? You already know it is the big boss how boss dog K poke through the door. Hit or talk this boxer. Forget about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't off yourself. Call them enough hotline. Remember your matter. Peak game. Eddie Foes on West Wayne. Your boy still sick, man. But I'm still finna go get my hair cut, man. And then go to the gym, man. Don't tell my wife, man. Cause I'm supposed to be laying down, man. But I gotta go do what I gotta do, man. So, the Boxer Voice, man, shout out to them. I don't agree with everything that they say, but we men not supposed to agree on everything. They had a dude on the show, and he was talking about Vergil Ortiz. He said, man, everybody ducking Vergil Ortiz because Vergil Ortiz is active. Let's talk about it. The man in the video say that Bud ducking smoke with Vergil Ortiz. He said Terrence Crawford is ducking smoke with Vergil Ortiz. He said Boots ducking smoke with Vergil Ortiz. And he said Jesus Ramos moved up because Vergil Ortiz is in the division and Vergil Ortiz is active. Let's discuss this. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Boots, Bud, and Jesus Ramos will beat the brakes of Vergil Ortiz. Okay, I'm being real with you. Okay, Vergil Ortiz was gifted a decision against Boachuk. Let's cut this bull crap out about this whole ducking thing. Now, look, I say this. Boots, his situation, it did look like he ducked. We're going to keep it 1,000, right? We ain't going to sit here and sugarcoat it, you know. Nah, we straight up and down no side effects. It was a duck move by Boots. You know what I mean? He should have just fought Vergil. That's what it is. And, well, you know, he should have talked to IBF and be like, look, I'm going to go up for this fight. It's a big fight. I'm going to go up and fight him. So he should have just fought him. Once contracts get sent and all that, you got to go through with it. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But Bud ducking Vergil, man, stop playing. Bud will stop Vergil Ortiz. I'm not even going to lie to you. I mean, like, we're going to be real. Bud will beat the brakes on Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz, and this would be killing me. Matter of fact, he didn't even win that fight against Boachuk. He got gifted a decision. They decided, hey man, look, we're gonna give this man a decision right here. Boom, bop, bop, gave him a decision, and then that was the end of it. Right? So now people acting like, oh, this man a boogeyman at 154. Like, what is he doing? Vergil Ortiz is a tough fighter. Okay? He reminds me of a bigger Oscar Valdez. Okay? He's tough. Okay? He's a tough fighter. That's it. There's no boxing IQ, no none of that. If he get in there with Crawford gonna annihilate that man. He get in there with Boots gonna annihilate that man. Right? There's no IQ incorporated with him. He's just tough. That's it. Okay? He's a tough fighter. Okay? That's just what it is. He's tough. That's all he is tough. He getting there with a dude with high boxing IQ. We'll see if he's able to adjust. I don't think so. I'm quite frank. Vergil Ortiz is a good fighter. He's tough. You know what I mean? I think he could beat a lot of people at 154. You know what I mean? But when you get in there with the dudes that use IQ, There's a difference. When you get in there with dudes that have IQ, right? They don't rely on toughness. See, Vergil Ortiz is a fighter that relies on being tough, right? And like I tell you, you could be tough and get your ass whooped in boxing. Everybody's tough. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is tough. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tough. Everybody gangster. Everybody tough. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is in boxing. But what separates the greats from the goods is this: IQ. That's what separates the two. When you are a fighter that can use this, kind of hone in your emotions and beat a guy with this, you dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And this later half of his career, Crawford is using this more. You know what I'm saying? Boots is using this. It's finna be a massacre. So all this talk about, oh, Vergil Ortiz. But Vergil, man, the man barely won his last fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he lost. We're gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But we not finna sit here and act like, oh, Vergil Ortiz is the boogeyman at 154. Put Vergil in there with Jermell Charlo then. See how the outcome of that fight go. I'm telling you, sparked. He gonna get the beans, rice, all that. You know what I'm talking about? So I think that we got to just chill out with Vergil Ortiz, man. He a good fighter. He's tough. You know what I mean? It does look like a Doug move from Boots. You know what I mean? We're gonna be honest. But Bud, I mean, what does he gain fighting Vergil Ortiz? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's a good fight. I say that. I ain't gonna hate on it. It's a good fight. Bud vs. Vergil Ortiz is a good fight. You know what I mean? Vergil Ortiz is a name. I admit that. You know what I mean? My bad. Boss was wrong. That's a good fight. Okay? It'd be a good, entertaining fight. But I'm telling you, it's Crawford gonna destroy that man. It's not gonna be close. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I think that we just gotta chill out with all this Vergil Ortiz talk. Well, let me know what y'all think.